Greater Manchester Police has admitted unlawfully hacking a mobile phone belonging to the girlfriend of one of its own officers. Nicola O'Connor was initially told that her voicemail had been accessed by accident.
Well, now the force has changed its position, but nobody is facing criminal or even misconduct charges. Stuart Flinders reports.
To access the voicemail on Nicola O'Connor's phone, the key 1 and the hash key had to be pressed. Originally, Greater Manchester Police told her it might have been done by accident while it was being kept as evidence. Now she's been told, on the balance of probabilities, the phone was accessed intentionally.
They had the phone. I had the proof that they had used that phone, accessed voicemails, and they concocted a ludicrous story that just everybody laughed at. And who were they trying to kid?
Nicola O'Connor's phone was seized as part of an investigation into a serving police officer, John Buttress. She was his partner at the time. He was accused of mortgage fraud. Even though he was cleared by a jury, he was still sacked by Greater Manchester Police. He accuses the force of a witch hunt and is taking his case to an employment tribunal. His phone was also seized and, he believes, hacked.
But you are not allowed to hack somebody's phone. You need a warrant.
And they didn't have this in either case?
There is no evidence of a warrant, and indeed I asked those questions. Did a ripper, as we call it in police parlance, exist?
In a letter to Nicola O'Connor, the force's Deputy Chief Constable admits a pattern of behaviour whereby phones were not handled correctly and unauthorised access was made to 2 phones in the possession of the counter-corruption unit. But the force says it's impossible to know who was responsible, so no criminal or misconduct charges can be brought.
I don't trust any police officer anymore. The mental effects that this has had on me it's been 3 years now, and it's been 2 years of fighting for the phone hacking report to come to the obvious conclusion.
John Buttress is now rebuilding his life away from policing here in North Wales. His former partner says her life's been so badly affected by the investigation into him that she's been forced to move house. Greater Manchester Police tell us they can't comment on today's developments because they're part of an investigation by the Independent Police Complaints Commission. Stuart Flinders, BBC North West Tonight, North Wales.